What's up, what's up, what's up? What's good, collective? What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? How are we doing tonight? It's a pop-up surprise. I'm so glad to have y'all. I'm so glad you tuned into this message. Wherever you're at, wherever you are, I hope you're good. I'm good. I hope you are too. Let's dive in. So first, I'm going to get a general because collective. And we'll see what follows. Alright? It's been a minute since we connected, collective. That's cool. That's cool in my book. How have y'all been? Comment below. Let me know how you've been. We got one here. Separation. Okay. A lot of y'all going through separation at this time. Changes happening. Moving in reverse. Some people feeling stuck after a separation. Okay. Respect. What's in the lap? Partnership, of course. So y'all know love messages coming in, right? Y'all know the love message is coming in like that. I'm gonna cut the heat. Yeah, feels that way. You got separation, you got movement in reverse, and you got partnership. Stuck on somebody. A little bit. It's okay. It's alright, collective. That's cool. Let's pull some oracle on this message as we start to warm up the session. Good to have y'all. Definitely say something. It's what we do. It's what we do. Alright, tell the world. Transformation in reverse. Some people just want change. How she spins. Okay. Yeah, some people trying to act like they changed, but they haven't changed. Ain't that the truth? Need to say it is coming out. Self-preservation, but you're being called, you're being led to preserve yourself. All right. Self-preservation over here. You know, this transformation, it's going to take time, right? With this person. But they got to put in the work. And fire, sacrifice, in reverse. I feel like this work isn't trying to be done. Somebody doesn't want to face the work, doesn't want to face the truth. What's going on, Pisces? How you doing? How you doing, love? Man, I got these intros in here. Ganesh, Lord of Obstacles, Saturn energy here, Capricorn energy. So there's going to be some work required in the situation, but there's obstacles between the two. It seems like someone's not willing to make the effort or isn't stepping into the fire in order to face these type of obstacles, do what's required. What I'm picking up on. Let's get into the cards. Blah. How you doing? How you doing? Doing good? Good. Good. I'm happy to see you. Good to see you. Three of Pentacles reverse. Two of Cups. Definitely feels like a love message coming through. Over here with Sun. Somebody knows the truth. Somebody knows. Something here has been revealed that y'all are meant to be. You're meant to be together. Something about this other option, this third party, didn't work out. These obstacles, these blockages, but it seems like they're not willing to sacrifice this, or they don't want to let it go, and that's what's holding back the transformation in order to allow the things to grow here. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Nine of Wands reverse. So, I mean, you talking about somebody who's, you know, in the ego. In the ego. Ten of Wands. Burdened. But it's burdened. Right? These choices, this path, I feel, has led them to nothing but burden and constraint. I'm getting this individual is constrained and flexing, no question, is what I'm picking up. A little bit. Ace of Cups in reverse. This person's holding back. This individual's holding back their heart, my love. Yeah, they are not. They're not trying to offer their cup, at least not right now. But they're heavily burdened with this Ten of Wands energy. I do feel like there's like distance or some space here, or some type of separation. Three of Pentacles in reverse is third party, but I feel like it didn't work out. Fire of Sacrifice. I feel like it's almost like all for nothing kind of energy. I'll be honest. It was all for nothing. Seven of Wands. Patience, my lamb. Patience. Praise be the Most High God for this reading. All right. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You reap what you sow, kind of a thing, with this energy here. You reap what you sow. So I do feel like this individual is bound by certain obligations or choices, chances that cause them to redirect or that caused a misdirection that led to some sort of instability here. That's created, well, it's uprooted, the growth that was once had, or what could have been. I got Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Swords reverse. And it's like this individual should have known better, right? Did know better, or they feel like they should have known better here. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. And now I feel like things are tangled. And this is something of untangling a situation, I'm afraid. Or the situation needs to be untangled. Hierophant in reverse. So somebody wasn't playing by the rules, right? Somebody broke the code, broke the law of the land, the rules of relationship, went against God here. It won. So now they're busy. Now they're very busy. They have to make up for it. This is what this entanglement's led to, is a lot of stress, is what I'm picking up. Picking up a lot of stress. Because somebody didn't want to let something go. But this individual is heavily burdened. And this is why they can't offer their love at this time. They can't offer their cup, my love, because they know you're the truth. You're the sun over here, but these third parties, this Knight of Wands energy, it was, passion, right? Following illusions is what I see. We had lovers at the bottom, right? That's what's hidden. They wasn't seeing true love. They wasn't seeing you, my love. What's up, Kamal? What's up, Pisces? Eight of Swords in reverse speaks to coming out of constraint. In a sense, Eight of Swords is constraint, and Eight of Swords reverse is coming out of constraint. So it's taking a lot of action to come out of these constraints. It's that 8-8, right? You reap what you sow. It's going to take a lot of work to come out of what they've done, what we've come to over here with this energy. And I feel like this individual is sorry, right? For, you were the sacrifice in a sense. With this fire sacrifice in reverse, it's like the moth gets too close to the flame, temptation kind of a speak. But that's just what I'm getting. That's just what I'm getting. With this fire sacrifice in reverse, it's like they didn't want to let it go. Couldn't let something go in order for that exchange to occur. So that's why we have Ganesh, the Lord of Obstacles, here, because there's restriction over the whole ordeal. You're being guided to protect yourself, right? Self-preservation, because you are the sun, my love. You are the sun. Lover's card is here, but child, Three of Pentacles, they got third party situation. That's what I got. It seems like an outside interference. Something, moth got caught by the flame, type of situation. Absolutely. Two of Swords in reverse, but this individual sees, right, where things are being revealed here, where things are being seen clearly, and this truth is coming to light. It's like you reflect on the past, like you know what you did. They know what they did. Collective, they know what they did, right? What we got on the bottom? Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the runaway lover, coming back. High Priestess. You know the truth. Yeah, you're the High Priestess up in here. I feel like you've been walking your path. You've been on the divine way. Judgment. This individual is under judgment right now. Heavy karma, heavy judgment. Asking for forgiveness. This person wants your forgiveness, my love. In this energy. Lap for running away. Alright? We got a runner energy. They ran from this connection. And you know it. You knew the truth. You knew the truth the whole time. Right? That's why they're facing heavy karma, because of what they did, because they got themselves bound up. They got themselves caught up in all the shenanigans, right? Shenanigans again and again. And here we see them running towards, what? They want to, right? Give us more on this Knight of Swords energy here. Ace of Pentacles. All right, they want to make an offer. They want to make an offer. They want to give you an offer. I love offer you some sort of stability. Have a new cycle, a new beginning. Right, but Two of Wands. The decision is yours. Whether or not you're going to take this person back. Want someone to lean on. They choose you. Eight of Pentacles. It is a magician card, you know. This could be magic. Somebody could be, you know, doing some type of work or something like that to get you back type of thing. But, you know, this card also speaks to here with Judgment. Really getting Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess. This person knows that what they did, right? It's like they know what they did. You reap what you sow. They're in this because they know what they done, right? And so it's like, oh, they're in the heavy. They're in the thick of it. They're in the grips because you can't undo the cycle, you know? And so it's like, that's why the 8, it's like you reap what you sow. So if you sowed bad, then you're gonna get, that's why they're getting that karma, right? So then that's why life's this way. That's why their life is like, is fucked up, collective. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this individual is trying to balance, right? Is really just trying to balance. Catch some type of balance, catch some type of, what's up, Alyssa? Catch some type of, you know, poise within oneself, right? They're trying to get it together, collective. Trying to get it together because they're under heavy karma, you know, they're under judgment over here. And you knew better. You knew the truth, you know. You walk with God, you walk with the Most High. King of Cups in reverse. I just get, you know, player or played. You know, they try to play you, you know, especially with this 3 of Pentacles reverse energy. It's like, try to treat you like King of Cups in reverse. And use your own emotions against you, so to speak. Like, even if you were, like, you knew who you were, they kind of try to turn that on its head to say to try to make you someone who you weren't, is what I'm getting. I got 3, so we'll read them like that. I got 4 swords, 3 wands, the world in reverse. Okay. So this person is literally stuck, collective. This is the most stuck spread I've ever seen. Because the world is upside down, right? And the cycle cannot begin. The world is not, everything is not right. If anything, it's all flip side. It's all flipsy, right? Because indecision, these choices, right? 3 of Wands, can't make up our mind on what it is that we want. It's like we're trying to just come back to self. And so it's like this person has to like shake it off, so to speak, because they got to get back to basics. We got to go back to basics. We did too much. We've done too much here. Why is this world and 3 of Wands here? Maybe a little more. Yeah, because they weren't willing to invest in this connection, right? Runner type energy, and I feel like even a little was too much for this person. And I feel like this person withheld or withholding type of feel. King of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been like, you know, finances, financially motivated, or, you know, just disloyalty. I get a sense with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like disloyal type of ambition of like cutthroat collective, cutthroat on their lovers, on their true love over here. That's how I'm feeling. What's up, love? What's up, love? Hey, MR. Knight of Cups in reverse. Shoot. I feel like this person is stuck. Like they're not going anywhere. Like they're in their head a lot, collective. They're in their head a whole lot with this one. Because it's like, should I stay or should I go, kind of, right? They're withholding. They're withholding. And it could be in this aspect of, I feel like it's like mental entrapment. Maybe it's machinations of the mind. Like it's like this ideal self. It's what they're chasing. They're chasing this ideal self. Knight of Cups. It's what they wish they were. Right? Knight of Cups, I feel like the treasure is you. You are the bliss. The High Priestess. Why's the Knight of Cups here? Okay, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this wasn't an equal give and take situation. That somebody maybe felt like they had to walk away. Because somebody wasn't left out. Like somebody was left out in the cold over here. I feel like you gave to this person and that this person maybe ignored it and walked away from what could have been a fulfilling situation here. And you were their 9 of Pentacles. That this person refused or hasn't invested or hasn't come forward. Imbalance. So this, I'm just feeling this person's very imbalanced at this time. Not knowing, not making the right moves, the right decisions, feeling very incomplete, just missing you, collective. Because I feel like this wasn't an equal give and take situation. I feel like somebody was left out in the cold here and somebody walked away. And with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, like it's like somebody left a possible good situation, right? It could have been something that could have been, but 2 of Pentacles, this individual is very imbalanced, very unbalanced, right? They have to right themselves. They have to find balance in order to come over, collective. Queen of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. Yeah, this was unfair or unjust. So the way this individual moved hasn't been things haven't been so fair, so clear here. Operating out of a very dark or shadow side, shadow self is what I'm getting. Right? I feel as though there's this shadow side to them, to their heart, that it's almost like self-sabotage, in that they want to, it's like they're so mentally messed up that they want to, it's all self-fulfilling prophecy. Like they expect the worst, and so they create it. And this is an injustice to you because you gave love to the situation. You were the Nine of Cups. You were the Ten of Pentacles. Is what you were supposed to have here, collective. You're the sun. You are the truth. And this person is realizing that this path, this fire of sacrifice in reverse, they sacrificed you instead of making the right sacrifice. They were supposed to let something go, or they're supposed to let something go. This is what they're supposed to realize. They're supposed to come out of this Three of Pentacles in reverse energy, of this like opportunistic or egotistic kind of way, and come back to a balance of partnership and harmony. And I think they see that in you, collective. They realize that in you. Yeah, this individual needs to make a change. For sure. This individual is may have been a change of work for some of you. Wow, coffin. Okay, so for some of you, there may have been a change in work, or work may have ended. They may have a new occupation. For others, I feel like something will have to end in order for, or something is going to have to change in order for things to work, and something will have to end here. The foundation is crumbly, collective. 19 to 20. We have a new cycle here, so something has to start fresh. Something has to start fresh, my friends. Courthouse in reverse. Someone felt like they could get away. I think this is a get away with it type of energy. This is a deceptive or a sneaky kind of energy, perhaps. I just feel like this is someone who's trying to break the rules a bit here. Not go by the book so much, so to speak. Wealthy man coming forward. here with courthouse in reverse. Somebody felt like wealth could, like money rules this house. Collective. Like money isn't everything, but to this individual it is. Right? And I feel like that's what has to change. Otherwise, this is over before it began, right? Things will never change. Mature man in reverse. Spirit want to be specific. Immaturity is coming through. Yeah. So this person's very immature, collective. Very immature about the situation. About it. Really how they're approaching things when it comes to the connection. Won't take that. Distant horizon. This person's very short-sighted as well. Distant horizons in reverse. This person has no foresight. This person wants what they can see. They want the easy life, the easy path, expectation and journey. I feel like this is you, collective. You know? I feel like you were expecting this person to commit on a level and to, sign up, right? To ride the train, to go with the flow and see things through a bigger picture here. And with this distant horizons in reverse, I feel like they're very short-sighted or narrow-minded when it came to that, right? In that they were only looking for self, things that I want to do, kind of an attitude, instead of opening their horizons, right? Opening the vistas to greater expectations, going on this journey with you, collective. Sudden wealth. I feel like somebody thinks it's... So they were looking for something easy is what I feel with this card. They were looking for something that they thought they hit the jackpot with you. Or with what they went towards. Unexpected income in the reverse. There you go. But it didn't work out, did it? That's not how life works. That's never how life works. Collective, it's never that easy. So all of it was an illusion. It was an illusion. It was a lesson from the Most High to teach this individual lesson that money isn't everything. Money can't solve everything. Let me get my phone because my tablet died. I want to read your comments. Here it is. Get back to the channel. Alright, I'm back on with it. How y'all doing? Hey Alyssa. Hey Alex. Yeah, feel free to donate. We'll get into your questions. But Yeah, unexpected income here in the reverse, and I feel like things didn't work out that way. One more gift, because you were their gift. The blessing was you. Right? This connection was the gift, collective. And that's what they're not seeing or understanding is the spiritual connection. It was a spiritual wealth. You were supposed to, build together or build something here. That is the prosperity. But it required a self-discipline that they were greedy or grew selfish over, that caused them to shortchange this connection, is how I'm feeling. Great fortune, but I feel you are blessed. All right, blessings are here, collective. Okay. Yes, I'm getting angelic, positive energies here for you. All right, you're on the right path. Right, the universe is smiling down on you. Good fortune, great fortune is on your side over here. Marriage in reverse. But this connection, though, I do not feel. Give me more. Give me more on this marriage in reverse. Mature woman. So someone has to be mature about the situation here. Someone has to be of the greater mind. Has to know better, to do better. And I feel like maybe this is, a separation of like ages or time. Someone's not communicating. I feel like this person is not communicating. My love. Privileged lady. This person thinks they're too good for you, collective. This person is caught up in the ego. They're very wrapped up within themselves here. Courtship. But I feel as though this person may have their hooks in you. And there's some attachments in some ways that give me more. Give me one more for this privileged lady in this courtship. Main female in reverse. This person is in their shadow side. They're in their shadow selves. It's like in their best self, they would be with you, but this person is not in their best self, so they can't. But they want a new beginning. The beginning is here, the child is here, but it may have to do with their inner child, right? Their inner child is wanting you. But because of who they've become or the things that they've done, they are not living it, right? They're not with it in that way. False person reverse in community. I feel as though this person is hiding behind a mask, but the people around them can see behind that. They're not fooling anyone with this combination. I feel like there's not they're in their false selves, collective. And trying to hide it, thief in reverse. This person stole your love. But I feel like other people know it, or they're a bad thief. We have false person in reverse and thief in reverse. It's like this person is seen for who they are, collective. Whatever it is they're doing, or they see themselves, or certain things are coming to light here. This, what is in darkness always comes to light. Bad health, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. This person is not well because they've been a false person, and the mask is so hard to remove. But this person hides it from everyone. And I feel as though they have these fake friends or a fake community, or they're trying to be someone that they are not. In some type of way. Because this person refuses to change. This person is very short-sighted, collective. They want what's in the hand, what they see in front of them. This wasn't unjust or an imbalanced situation here. Lovers hidden, and it's like they never saw or recognized that you were their true love, or that love was here. It's like that's the one thing they didn't see. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse, what possibility of what could be, but they've broken rules here. Hierophant. They have shamed themselves, it seems, collective, with their actions, their words. World in reverse, but they're lost without you, my loves. And you know it. You are the sun. With your journey and expectations, because you were thinking that this person was going to be the one, or that this was going to go somewhere, or that you are supposed to go somewhere. You can feel it. But this person has dark attachments, or is operating in a shadow side, and is unwilling, with this fire of sacrifice in reverse, is unwilling to let something go. This could be immaturity or ego, a way of seeing things. In transformation in reverse, this person refuses to change. When it came time for them to change, they wouldn't transform. They couldn't transform, collective. They could not sacrifice the right things here. We have the separation card out first. So I do feel we are in separation at this time. Movement in reverse, not going anywhere, stuck. Partnership, dealing with this connection. But this has been a headache. Self-preservation is here. This is the guidance, right? Taking care of ourselves, maintaining ourselves, being in our higher power, higher conscience, high priestess energy, because this is discernment. Knowing the journey, knowing the distance, knowing the truth as it aligns, knowing that laws were broken or something was broken here that separated the two. Ganesh, Lord of Obstacles. And so when the going gets rough, right? That's when the weak fall off, when the rough gets going. Because we did not cherish this. We were not, this was what was hidden, right? This was what was hidden away. It was like the last thing that we would see, or that they would see, was this lovers, was this twin flame connection, was this true love. And so I feel there's it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a cobweb of regret, I would say, or shadow self, shadow side, right? This person argues a lot to themselves, thinking, oh, should I, oh, shouldn't I have done this type of thing? And it's, well, look, that's not the way it goes. You have consequences, and things are in a mess because you've made some off decisions, off choices, collective. Let me clean up this table. Fell, cutting through in the reverse. So then I feel like somebody's not, when it comes down to making the decision, right? When cutting through the thick of it, I feel like this is where there's a hesitation. Something is blocking your person. My face card. The yogi. The higher self. is off the table. This person is not collected or aligned with their higher selves. That is the issue. This person is not listening to reason or their higher. It's like, how could you want something that you know is good for you, but you want something different? Castles in the there it is. It's this ego, man. Materialism. Castles in the sky. But it's in the reverse because it's all illusions. This person is chasing illusions. They're chasing shadows in their shadow side. And they're not respecting spiritual law. And so this is why I think that they have issues manifesting, or they're not manifesting the right things here. There's no equality. There's no balance with this person. The way that they ended it was not correct, or the way that the approach they've taken to their healing has not been perhaps correct, I even say. If only because as above, so below, there's not balance yet. They have not found the balance. It is still off weight. One side is still heavier than the other. And so we are not moving in the right way just yet. We have not cut through because of this materialism that is not working out. Cosmic carrot. Now this is sexual energy. So this is something of like a horniness, or thinking with their sexual energy instead of necessarily what's this is an energy that's present. All right, this is clouding the mix. This is information. Guardianship, the tree spirit. This is karma. That's what this is. Because this is 35 and this is 53. This is karma. This is the balance. This is what... If you don't act in universal law, then this is what happens. This is repercussions. So... This is your person getting a taste of their own medicine, in a way, collective. And it's by their own doing. And I feel like it's just as the dominoes fall. It's of course things aren't going to work out because things aren't right. I feel. This person is not breaking through. This person is not happy. Solar return. Yeah, back to basics. I said at the beginning of the reading. Coming back to basics. A solar return. Because this led them nowhere. They've been led around and around in circles, I feel like. I don't think this person understands themselves. It's all rooted in this base mentality, right? This materialism, this upside down kind of world, And this person is not willing to sacrifice this attachment to that view or that vision of what they see. And spiritual law is always going to balance this out. That's why they keep coming back to square one. It does not hold. It does not stick. And so they wonder why they're back to basics. Rooted in materialism. Sexual energies. The wheel is in reverse, yes. So new cycles have not been initiated yet within this person. This indicates a stuckness. With the solar return, I feel like this person keeps resetting, keeps falling back again. Until they learn, fire of sacrifice. I feel like until they learn a lesson here. So something has to give in the situation. Something's got to give. When it comes to cutting through a certain materialism. Chameleon in reverse. The mask has to fall off. The mask's gotta fall. That's what it's about. So it's this false self or this false ego, this pride collective. That's what this person isn't getting. That they keep ending up in the same situation. Or, I feel like this is like a mental state, this solar return. I feel like this is a mental state of someone very basic or something very basic here. Not thinking on a high level, right? Not thinking on a higher vibration, but trying to maybe like use logic or reason to, justify these castles in the clouds, but it's in the reverse. It's all an illusion. Collective. What seems to make sense, or what can be explained rationally, doesn't make sense. While what might seem irrational might be the best thing. Because that's the struggle of spirit and logic. And so I feel like that with this lust energy, as well, third party energy, or that's opportunity, kind of opportunistic type of feel. And so it's like always looking for an out instead of giving in, right? To the connection, to you, to be vulnerable, to sacrifice this chameleon, this mask. This is what's being called for. To sacrifice this false self. Another divine card, clarity. Here, this person needs to realize. This person is to realize. the error of their ways, is to see the truth, to see the light, to understand the dynamics at play. Because these are baser emotions, baser ideals versus, what is, it's what's contrary to belief, right? It's opposites attract. It's the opposite game. It's what you think isn't important that is important. And this and that's only because they have it upside down. That's why the world is in reverse. This person is twisted, man. Soma is asking for a spiritual connection. So I feel this energy is being led to imbibe in spirit, to see some kind of clarity here. Yeah, this is you. Yeah, this is more so you, my love. Self-discipline, self-mastery here. You connecting with spirit, and you creating the cycles that you want to see. You have the ability to create change, to create great growth for yourself. Not playing around. I feel like you're very serious, right? This is a very serious energy here. We're not playing games. We're not here to play games. This isn't a, just a casual connection at this point. But this is something greater. We're building something here. We're growing something here, right? We're connecting. And it goes deep. But it's all how she spins, right? It's all how the weave is wove, right? How the weave is woven. So I feel like it's almost as if you're both working on the tapestry, and then you look at their side and you're like, what are you doing? We're not making the same thing at all, right? There's chaos on their side. While you have this living goddess energy about you. So I feel this individual needs to get the centeredness, or come to the, it really needs this clarity here to shine down, to see that how they've been, what their ways that they're thinking isn't productive and isn't building anything, because it's in the lower vibration, and what they're chasing is really their tail when it comes down to it. Yeah, this person is thinking a lot about the past. Memories of you. I feel this person can't get you off of their mind. Kundalini is down. This person is asleep, collective. I feel they're asleep. Their higher self. They're in their shadow side, I'm sensing. And a new beginning will have to occur. And I feel as though they are just running from the situation. As time ticks, keeps ticking, so many clocks. Tick tock, tick tock. I feel as though time is almost up. Collective. Time may almost be up. Or this fool may actually be a fool in the end. Because for how they played themselves. And did not treasure what they saw, right? The treasure that they see. They did not treasure you, I feel. And this is their biggest mistake. This realization of what we could have had, of what the Ten of Pentacles here on the board. Lovers in the hidden position. And this is something that escaped their grasp. Right? That was always out of hand. Of course you can donate. My love, you can donate. And yeah, I can read your question if you like. For sure. But what I'm seeing here is they didn't treasure their treasure, their gift in you. And so now all they have is a bittersweet memory that they ran away from because they followed the carrot. They followed the sexual energy. And Serpent Kundalini is not activated. This person is not in the higher self. So this is not the highest version of themselves anyway, collective. Death. Death is being called upon. Death upon the situation. Death upon this joker. This person is still faking it, I feel. I just feel as though they are faking the... We did have death come out after. So maybe this person is resetting the reset. Hitting the reset button again and again and again. They need to get it right, is what they need to do, in order to ascend into this higher power, this higher self. But I'm saying that this journey, it will go nowhere. This runner energy, wherever they run, they cannot hide. Whatever they begin will fall. Because they have not, nothing has changed. And it's not, it's all to do with them. Here, collective. Temptation. In the reverse, after death. So this is what needs to change. This person is given into temptation. Whether it be... Temptation comes in many forms. It's easy to be low vibration. And so I feel the temptation, the sweet, the bittersweet apple, right? Of, you know what? Lust, of ego, your pride. It is a mental trap for them that restricts their progress. That's why it's in the reverse following death, because this is what needs to happen. I don't feel like this is happening. This feels like this is the guidance for it. So this is pride in the right way. And so I feel there's one thing to be maybe narcissistic or egotistic, but then there is to be centered and to be humble and to be aware and to be open. I feel that's the challenge here. That's why the without approaching the self without temptation, without the temptation of self. I got your love. I will give you a message. I appreciate the donation, MR. This is what I'm picking up for collective. Stepping into their true selves here. Instead of ego, leaving the temptation of ego at bay, while humbly stepping into themselves and offering themselves in the right way. Being true and good to people. So the question is, will you contact me soon? Let's see. Know what I want, but where are you? Here you are. Child, it's a positive sign. New beginnings. A flicker in the flame. A fluttering of light. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with the channel. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back on. Hey, it's been a minute. It's been a long minute, right? But we're back. I definitely am aiming to be more present. Literally I had to get the setup reset up. So, expect great things in the future. Right? We're putting together a website. I've got 2 decks that I'm releasing. All right? So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to start reading with my own cards. 2 decks. I'm going to make those available, right? For you guys to check out, support the channel, and pick up on those energies as well. I've been connecting with those decks. So very excited about that. And we're doing big things. We're doing big things over here. All right. We have not let off the gas. I know we haven't been doing as many streams, but this is breaking the ice. We're back. Guess who's back? We're back. Tarot's back, right? So definitely an exciting first stream, And it was a late one, but hey, it is what it is. I'm happy to have y'all. Okay? So happy, so blessed. Thank the Most High. And that's about it, right? We doing the work. We're out here doing the work. Lover's card. This individual loves you, MR. We got that right off the gate, right? There is love in their heart for you. All right? Love stirs, love flows. Let's see. Growth in the reverse. Oh. This person has some growing up to do. I do feel. We've got some growing up to do. I do feel like there's like some inner wounding, right? Some inner child type work. That's what's hurt. This person has had issues regarding growth. Wow, masks coming out. Wow, I feel like maybe this person has hidden how much they love you, and in doing so has kept this love from growing. So it's almost like this person's afraid to say, has hid their love from you. MR. Wow, son! Let's go! Let's go! Sun over here with lovers, and I feel like that's the truth. Sun is illuminating and it's been that way all along, is what I'm getting, right? It's been that way all along. Huh. They don't know how to remove the mask. Oh. Man, have you seen The Man in the Iron Mask? I'm getting that movie right now. And I have not thought of that movie in ages. I know it's a book too. The Man in the Iron Mask. Oh. Talk about a tear jerker. Talk about a moving one. The Man in the Iron Mask. This is what I'm picking up on your person. Thank you so much for the welcome back. I'm picking up the Man in the Iron Mask. This is what I'm getting. All right, Man in the Iron Mask vibes. Knowledge of self. Wow, it's almost like they didn't know that they loved you, but they knew it all along. My goodness, so complex. Main male. Oh, this has to do with them growing up, but also too love of self. But I do feel like this is y'all, okay? Journey in reverse in the hidden position, which is always in reverse on the top position. So I do feel like this individual wants to move towards you. Most specifically, are they going to reach out? Are they reaching out? Damn, strength in reverse. This individual is too weak. They are too weak before you, my love. Why is strength in reverse here? Whoa, commitment. They don't know if they can walk this path, if they can make this journey. I feel as though this person doubts themselves, as if they're really good enough, or as if they're really who you think they are, or who you see in whoever you see in them. They question whether or not they are capable of that, or they are capable of that progress or becoming that. It's almost as though they've given up on themselves. I know, right? I'm gonna have to run it back too, because it's I can't believe that came out. That's the last thing I thought. Oh, what's up, Jaylee? How you doing? Love? Yeah, that's a crazy movie. That is a tearjerker. That is a deep one, though. It's got a deep message. Decision. Split decision. Oh. Decision out here with a ring and weak and strength in reverse. Weakness. Whew. They got to step up to the plate. I don't know why this person is under so much stress in contacting you. They have to. It's because they lack the strength here to take this mask. This is the man behind. This is the Man in the Iron Mask. I'm telling you, the Man in the Iron Mask. That's why that came out. It came out for a reason. It came out on your read, love, right? That's when we talked about it. We didn't bring that up until we got on your read. Man in the Iron Mask, yeah, because this individual lacks some type of strength, right? Like, it's like in the mask they can do so much, but when they take the mask, or they almost have an inability to take the mask off, or they have a weakness. It's like that's when they're at their weakest. So it's almost like they feel like they have to keep the mask on. You know? Because of how wrapped up they are in that character. Oh no. I feel like this individual is scared. Is immutably scared. Is completely scared. Immovably so. Deception in reverse. Alright, this person is not lying to you. Stability in a hidden position. Man. Time in a hidden position. This person is frozen. Well, in the reverse up above. Oh my God. This person is truly frozen, as if like sub-zero freeze, like the heart is iced over. The mask is, it's like the mask was seething red hot, right? It's like, I think in the movie, like the mask was seething red hot and it's like put to the face and it like disfigured the face. And so the mask became the face. But it destroyed the face when it became the mask. And so to remove the mask is to remove all of the face. Is to remove the entire self. I feel as though this individual is frozen. I do not feel like they have the courage or the strength to come towards you, but they are not lying, but they can't go that deep. They cannot remove the mask. Oh, this is the most painful reading I've ever done. And they don't see the time or the stability that they can offer in that way. It's like they can't. It is like a soul shredder here. I do not know why it's so painful for this person. Just more on this movement in reverse. It's this ego. I'm going to call this ego because this is an opportunity card, but I feel like it's ego. And I feel like it's like seeking a surface level connection. Something that's not as deep. Because I'm not willing to go that far. Weak before commitment. I've loved you and I've always known I've loved you, but it would almost be, it would be easier to have a different surface level connection than it would be to remove the mask. Because the mask is like death. Wow. Blocked. Immutable. Stone. I feel like this is a very difficult situation with this mountain card here. It follows fish. Let's see. It is the master of choices. They have to, discipline is being called in here in order for them to master a choice. They have to choose and then to see it through. Not make a shallow choice and then break away when the resistance is soft or is too hard, right? They're too soft. With the strength in reverse, it's because it's all this mask, it's this illusion, it's strength up to a point, and then we break away. Because I can't go deep. Right? And I feel like it's this shallow level that they just won't do the deepness, do the deep dive. Because what's tucked in there are these obstacles, this challenge, this mountain that they have to climb. And so it's like discipline because everything else is easier. The surface is easy. It's what they know. But this individual is going to keep running into they're going to run into this time and time again. It's not going to change. It will continuously be blocked in these scenarios. This will happen again. This will play out exactly the same way. I guarantee you. And this individual knows this. That's why they have to change. That's why they came out in the general. What's up, Malshri? How you doing? How you doing, love? I think he thinks the idea, because with the snake in reverse, it's not, I don't get the fact, it's not player energy. With snake in reverse, it's not player energy. With fish, it's like the idea of an opportunity elsewhere. It's not the opportunity elsewhere, it's the ease of that opportunity. In that it avoids having to do the work. Because in that scenario, I don't have to do the work. But I see this individual is stuck regardless. That leads nowhere. It is going nowhere. He will end up nowhere. The exact same scenario will play out, I assure you. Why would things change? Unless he changes. New beginning. There it is. New cycle. He has to be reborn. It has to be built anew. This is that solar return energy. Back to the babe. Right? To relearn the self, relearn the world, so to speak. These cards are faded. I feel this person does want to reach out to you. Give me more on this message card now that we have it. Tell me about this communication. Loyalty. This person still has a loyalty to you. Okay, that's showing. Something fell. main female outside. Decay over here came after loyalty. I did get the sense that somewhere it's waning. Why is main female outside the reading? Gossip in reverse. Oh. Really? Wow. So I feel as though this individual, this is that world upside down. That the general reading, I'm connecting them. This individual, it's like you are the risk because the world is in reverse. They're seeing the world upside down. For some reason, they're seeing you as the risk. I know. You're the risk. Because they're having to risk taking down this mask. And gossip in reverse is because of your truth. And somehow he feels as though maybe like you're like too good for him. Or he would be taking such a big risk in being with you and changing himself that, again, if he takes that risk, he might lose it all and lose himself in the process. And that's what he does not want to do over anything. And that's why he's so stubborn. Because this mountain, right? Stubborn as a mountain over that. Because he will not take this risk. This is your truth. And so you feel out of reach in a sense. Because he cannot cross that space. The man in the iron mask. The Man in the Iron Mask. That is my movie for you. That is my message for you. Absolutely. See, I feel like this is... I know what this is. This is the surface level you. That's what this is. This is the surface level connection of you. This is your surface side. This is when things were easier. And this is what he's holding on to. This is the real you, but the real you is outside of this reading. And this is the surface you of what he's holding on to. The idea. How things were in the beginning. Before you showed your true self. Before you challenged him in this way. Wow. Compass in the reverse. I feel like this person is not headed towards you. Or is leaning away for the reasons mentioned forward. For the aforementioned reasons. Um, mm, yes. Because of the work that it will take. Because of how much work they're going to have to put into this connection in order to make it work. In order to truly do that work, I don't think this individual is maybe ready for it or wants to do it and is not ready to unravel the self in a way that creates anew, because they feel like they're the man in the iron mask, that they're losing themselves completely and that they won't be able to get themselves back. And so he will unravel and fall apart. What's up, Casmo? How you doing? We're on a donation read. We kind of just switch gears on the donations as we get them. This is heavy. This is so heavy, Alyssa. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, love. Thanks, Jaylee. I appreciate that. I worked hard on it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna be adjusting the camera here. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get even better. No worries. It's gonna be fresh. We're gonna be like, I aim to have it from right here to like directly over. So we're gonna get that shot. We're gonna get that shot. No worries about that. But I appreciate it. Yeah, I got tons of crystals going on. I just love me some crystals. Love this one. This one's so pretty. This crystal. Yeah. It's a bloodstone, this one. She's a lovely sphere. But that said, yes. I mean, I'm getting that this work, right? They don't want to put in this work. And honestly, this individual knows. They know. And I think that's why they're scared to move towards you, because they know that part of coming towards you is having to pull down that mask. It's having to remove that mask and step into that real self. Any final energies or approaches from this person? Oh, a love message. This is a love message card. I mean, it feels like this individual is trying to work up the courage. I get a sense of working up the courage. Working up the courage to come towards you. Details. Finding the words to say is what that means. This is kind of like, writing a message and then deleting it. You know what I mean? Thinking that, that sounds silly, and then just deletes the whole message. That kind of energy of like, tries to pull the cord, but it doesn't start, And so they're trying to find their way into the groove of this authentic self, but it keeps falling short somehow because they haven't either done the work or it feels inauthentic to them to be like that or to be that way. you know, I'm pretty modest. You know, I like the sunstone. I like the sunstone a lot. I like the. I mean, I'm a sun sign, right? I'm a Leo, so I like this side. I tend to like this side. I love them all. They all have their frequencies, but um, what is this one? Citrine, sunstone. Trying to think of you. You'll come to me in a minute. Citrine, sunstone, and this is chalcedony. This is moss agate. Carnelian. This carnelian. That's what this is. I love these sunstones. Yeah, it's carnelian. I know it looks identical to the sunstone, but this is a carnelian. Beautiful sun vibes coming off. This is a sunstone. And these are citrines. Although I do love my emerald. Emerald is the new black. This is my new black for this year, the emerald. Loving the emerald. Goodness. It's so green you can't even see the green. It's so deep green. Love me emerald. I feel like this is your message, love. I do. Okay, tower in response with, so this is what they're looking for, something official to say, to speak, right? You know, they want to come across proper in that way. Like they want to I show up for the masculine energy, you know? Maybe they think that they're being soft or something, like they're just being too soft or something like that, and that it's just like any form of softness, or you know, maybe this, like that's how they were raised, you know, like, oh, you know, men don't show their feelings, or you know, who knows, right? And then like this is why they like just simply cannot open up, because like if I did, then I wouldn't be a man, because men don't, right? Like this is that kind of the like it's hardwired, you know? And when we say hardwired, we mean like the mountain. Like hardwired, as in like my whole root of identity of self is rooted in, you know, I can't show that side, because if I show that side, then, you know, then all these feelings come up, you know, kind of a thing. Oh, he's in the alpha dynamic. Oh, that's hard. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. So the guy, he's really hardcore, you know? Okay. Jeez. Goodness. Yeah, that explains it. So I think he's looking for a way to officiate the message. But in his heart of hearts, maybe he feels like it would be easier to be more in the surface. But I don't get the player vibes, though. It's not out of an aspect of being a player. It's out of an aspect of honestly, like not being comfortable enough with self in order to do what's necessary. You know? In order to, you know, to come up with the words, in order just to be vulnerable and to tell you, you know, how they really feel. you know, and not be the alpha, you know, or whatever. You could still be the alpha, and alphas have feelings, right? Clarity. So this individual doesn't have clarity in the situation. It's like they don't see that picture yet, where they are, you know, they're in that, they are alpha, but they're also still, you know, capable of having this, you know, deep level connection, you know. I mean, it's I get why you pick that up, because the energy is there, but it's not there for the reasons that you think it's there. I don't think it's that so much as like it's like a ease. It's like it's just easier, like, or he feels in his heart that it would be, but I don't. That's not in the surface energies. So that's just like in the mental space or the heart space of like, oh, like this would just be easier if, you know, kind of a thing. But I feel like what it, as we progress, it's like, you know, no, I'm not that way. You know what I mean? Or, you know, like he's still like non-deceptive, because that's not the type of person he is or wants to be, you know. So that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm getting. What's up, Master Manifestor? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Everything Tarot. Yeah, y'all definitely like the stream. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. You know, blase, blase. I didn't even say that. I don't even know how long we've been going. And I have not even said that. But yeah, we're trying to build this channel. All right, we're not trying to. We are building this channel. Either you're here or you're somewhere else. But either way, we're happy to have you, right? Happy to build with you. So show some love, because we showing love. Everything Tarot, everything love. That's what we're about. That's what we do. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your donation, MR. I appreciate you. You show the most love. Well, 303-33, that's a master number. Man, I'm hungry. I worked up an appetite. I worked up an appetite. Man, I'm pretty hungry. I've been reading for a little bit here, and I think I'm you know, call it a night. We have many readings to come, and that's just a reason for you to show up again. So you know what? I appreciate y'all, and I will catch you on the next one. Absolutely. Right? I appreciate everybody. I hope these messages helped. And definitely stay tuned, because the channel is back in business. We back, baby. This is the welcome back stream. So we got the setup, we got the record button, I got everything all layered out, right? And I got myself centered here. It takes a lot of energy for these readings, right? So we do what we can. We do what we can, and we'll continue to move forward and prosper. All right. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good one, and we will see you on the next one. Nick the Sack, the love is back, and it never left. As a matter of fact, Nick the Sack, the tarot's back, and it never left. Where love is what we never lack, and know the best. Y'all know what it is. Either way, if you want to shoot me a message or drop me a dime, 737-808-3149. You know the line. All right. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I am tired, Alyssa. But I'll catch you on the next one. All right. It's not going to be as long as it was. I know it was a long time since we streamed last, but now I got set up again. So we're good. We're good. And things are going to be bigger and better than ever. All right? I love each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. All right, wherever you are, things are getting better. Things are looking up. So stay in that vibration. Stay in that positivity. Most High is here for you. He's here for us. It's all love. It's all love. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of this channel, this work. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Stay blessed and